help us keep, everybody safe too. We really don't need people out on the roads if it's not absolutely necessary.
State Highway Patrol troopers say if you can avoid being out on the roads today at all, stay home. This can help keep you as well as crews safe. But if you need to hit the roads, troopers say it's important to proceed with caution and slow down. Officials also say to increase your following distance between vehicles and let someone know where you're headed just in case you get stuck.
It's going to take you longer to get slowed down safely and, not lock your brakes up and slide out of control. I mean, and that's what we see a lot is people too fast for conditions and they're following vehicles way too close and they lose control.
And if you're stranded on the roadway, you can call Star HP at any time for help.
We were the first to alert you earlier this week to the potential for icy conditions causing major issues this morning.
Yeah, we're continuing our team coverage. Our Nick Neville joining us live in Columbia this morning. Nick, this ice could create some dangerous conditions on the roadways. We've already spoken to some drivers this morning about what they're seeing out there.
That's right, Intisar. Good morning. Yes. And so, first of all, they're excited about this because snow in the Midlands is not something that we talk about every year or even every couple of years. But they are worried about some of these treacherous conditions. In fact, even you might want to watch yourself walking on some of these sidewalks due to the black ice. But we're definitely seeing that blanket of black ice along a lot of these roadways here coming down this way. We're again at the corner of Stone Ridge and Greystone Boulevard in Columbia. The interstates were fine because DOT crews, as you just heard there, had been pre-treating them with salt. But despite that, we're seeing a lot of black ice on the roads. And if we can go and zoom in down, the woman that we spoke with lives down at Stone Ridge, down the road there. It's really only about a mile away, but she said it took her about 15 minutes to get that mile because it took her 5 minutes just to get her car situated. And then because of all that black ice, she was moving really slowly and concerned about possibly spinning out of control. I asked her if she had any advice for other folks who may need to be on the roads because they're trying to get to work this morning. Let's take a listen.
Don't try to force it too much because you're going to slide. Kind of be easy on the brakes. Like, you're back on the brakes, you're not going to stop because I did. So my basic thing is just be careful. Drive slow. Even if you got to be to work on time like me, just drive slow. I hope they understand because I know they'd rather you be there than not to be there, period. I'm saying, no, because of an accident. So just be careful.
Good message there to really be careful because at the end of the day, if you need to be a few minutes late to work, I think everyone will understand that. And even just earlier on Sunrise, we saw some cars spinning out of control. So certainly another thing that we're keeping in mind, as Chandler said, we're looking forward to things to warm up a little bit. We'll send it back to you in the studio. For now, reporting in Columbia, Nick Neville, WIS News 10.
And I think for the most part, we're excited, but we also want people to be safe if they do have to venture out on the roads. But yeah, something to be excited for. Just be safe if you are venturing out.
Absolutely. If you're staying home, continue to take those pictures, send those in to us. But again, if you need to get out on the roads, as that lady mentioned, work will be there. Take your time, slow down, and be careful on those roadways.
Absolutely. You can also stay weather ready by downloading our WIS First Alert weather app for minute-to-minute forecasting and also tracking the temperatures in your very area. The WIS weather app will be the first to alert you.
You can download it today by scanning that QR code there on your screen. The First Alert weather app is free in both the Android and Apple app stores.